Is there more to marijuana's story than we've been told? For decades, this plant has been at the center of controversy, labeled dangerous and illegal. But was this prohibition part of a larger agenda? Today, we dive into exploring hidden truths and the forces that shaped the war on weed. Marijuana wasn't always seen as dangerous. For thousands of years, it was used in medicine and spirituality. In the early 20th century, cannabis was even prescribed in the US. So, how did it go from a useful plant to an outlawed drug? One major reason is racial prejudice. In the 1930s, cannabis was associated with Mexican culture, and campaigns tied marijuana to crime and marginalized communities, creating a wave of fear that led to harsh laws. Harry Anslinger, the first commissioner of the Federal Bureau of Narcotics, became one of marijuana's fiercest opponents. Using exaggerated stories, he pushed for anti-marijuana laws, labeling it as violent and insane. Some conspiracy theorists suggest that Anslinger had support from powerful industry leaders. Hemp, a cannabis variety, was a competitor to timber and synthetic materials. Industry giants allegedly backed anti-marijuana laws to protect their interests. In the 1970s, marijuana was targeted again, this time as part of Nixon's war on drugs. Reports suggest the administration used drug policies to disempower anti-war activists and minority communities. Today, the conversation around marijuana has shifted. Many states have legalized it, driven by changing attitudes and research. But the shadow of its prohibitionist past remains, with many questioning whether the criminalization was ever justified. Was marijuana banned due to health concerns, or was it a move influenced by racial prejudice, politics, and industry? While the full story remains complex, the history of marijuana reflects power, control, and shifting societal values. Let us know in the comments, was the marijuana conspiracy real or just a product of its time? And subscribe for more explorations into hidden histories.